Michael Strahan claims that the most difficult part of parenting teenage twin girls is not being a pushover. I'm dying to give in. Welcome to So Many Ways, Yahoo Life's parenting series about the joys and difficulties of parenting. Michael Strahan is a very busy father. When he isn't co-anchoring Good Morning America on weekdays or analyzing sports on Fox NFL Sunday, the 51-year-old football player turned journalist is simply trying to hold down the fort as the father of teenage twin girls. The hardest part is trying to be strict and say no, and be really tough on something when inside I'm just dying to give in, he says of being a pushover with his twin daughters, Isabella and Sophia, 18, whom he shares with ex-wife Jean Mugley. Strahan, who has a daughter Tanita, 30, and a son Michael Jr., 27, with his first wife Wanda Hutchins, admits it's never easy to watch his children grow into adults, which he's trying to avoid as much as possible. I can't wait for them to start, but it's a bittersweet feeling, he says. Of course, the bitter part is that I'm going to miss my kids when they're gone. But the best part is that they get to grow up and become adults. That's what I don't want to stop them from doing. I've seen so many parents and friends of mine with the mindset of, my kid is going to school, and I'm going to get a place right next door and basically be their roommate. That's not how life works, I say. Kids need their own identity and space to grow, and that's what I'm providing for my girls. Even more bittersweet, his other children are scattered across the country, one in California, the other in Colorado, as well as his mother and extended family in Texas, making holiday gatherings all the more special. We make sure we spend one of the two holidays, whether it's Christmas or Thanksgiving, all together, he says. It'll be Christmas this year. Giving back is a top priority for his family during the holidays. Strahan's philanthropic work has become an annual tradition as a passionate spokesperson for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, a cancer research institute that treats children suffering from diseases at no cost to the parents. It's critical to raise awareness, he says of his collaboration with St. Jude. Having 4 kids and having them all be healthy makes me realize how unfortunate it is when your child isn't, and how devastating that must be. Having a place that assists you, pays your bills, and does not charge you to treat your child is priceless. The girls have always been involved in charity, food kitchens, and all kinds of different things, he says. Those are important in ensuring that someone is well-rounded. And that's always been my goal, to ensure that my children, all of them, are well-rounded individuals who don't take anything for granted. Strahan's schedule is extremely hectic these days, which is why prioritizing some me time has been critical to his mental health recently. I don't do anything I don't want to do, he says, a mantra he's only recently put into action. I realize that I have to protect my mental health, and nothing's going to operate well. And I need time to decompress in order to do so. I need some downtime to unwind. I need some rest. I require all of those items. What he doesn't need, he realized a while ago, is social media, which he has abandoned. That has aided him in regaining his equilibrium. Oh my goodness, I realized I'm kind of addicted to social media, he admits. I became addicted to having that opinion, posting something, and hearing what people had to say. And then I realized something, you know what? Perhaps I'll try. So I deleted that app from my phone and haven't put it back on my phone in 6 or 7 years. My anxiety level is now 0 because I can't see what other people think. It doesn't really matter anyway. And it's been like a game changer.